I've had the Sony XAV-AX5000 for a week now, but I was on vacation for a week. But last week, on the weekend, after I installed it, I originally installed it and was using my Google Pixel 3a XL. I'm in a Jeep Wrangler. And it was working fine with the Pixel, and then I started using the OnePlus, and it was crashing like crazy. But I couldn't necessarily recreate it. It would work for a little bit, and then would crash. So today I'm going to run some errands. Last week I tried it with both the Amazon Basics cord and this official Samsung cord. I did not try it with the OnePlus cord. The OnePlus has an extra special charging, warp charging, so maybe they did some janky in their cord, and we're going to try that out as well. So first thing I'm going to do is use this Amazon Basics cord, which is what it was, USB 3.1 or whatever, and I use that with the OnePlus 7 Pro, and it would work sometimes and then crash randomly. But even the Bluetooth was kind of shitty, so I think the OnePlus is more the problem as opposed to this guy, but we're going to see. We're going to try all my phones out. So right now, let's just try this guy out. We'll plug it in. That's the dog I'm hoping to get. Don't even have to unlock the phone. It's working, connected, right? So I'm just going to lay it on the side here. And we're just going to watch. I'm just going to run some errands, and we'll see if it crashes or not. And I'll probably have to cut parts of the video out because I'm going to be listening to music. And obviously I can't do that on YouTube without them charging me copyright stuff. I'm going to be listening to... Nope. Bash Brothers.
Welcome back to Sports Chat. I'm standing here with two fellas who are having a heck of a year, the Bash Brothers. At this point, guys, I think everyone knows who you are, but just in case, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Oh, okay. Well, and I'm Mark.
I feel like when it crashed the other day, I was searching for stuff on Spotify. So let's... how to rob 50 Cent on Spotify.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that.
There's a missing person, so what? He's got nothing to do with me.
Play Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
YouTube Music isn't installed on your device. You can install YouTube Music to start listening.
I'm almost certain that was...
Play Vanilla Ice on Spotify.
Okay, asking Spotify to play Vanilla Ice.
Alright, we made first trip, no problem. There we go. I just caught that crash. You see that? Like I was just hitting buttons and it just crashed on me. It came right back on, which is good, but I was literally trying to get it to go to an address and it just crashed on me. Bricks and minifigs. So I do have the phone unlocked. That should make a difference. But yeah, there we go. I drove the whole way here with no problem. And now we just crashed twice. So I'm going to try to turn the phone off and we'll see if it just doesn't like the phone being unlocked. Bricks and minifigs.
Okay, handing off to Waze.
That's not the right address. Alright, so I drove to the store and they had moved. It's like a Lego trade-in shop or something. So now I'm going to try to put this address in here. 1850 South Hurstbourne Parkway.
Okay, handing off to Waze.
Alright, so I tried to get to play some deep album cuts for Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice's second album, one where he had the dreadlocks. Vanilla Ice, Roll 'em Up on Spotify.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
See, I don't remember the name of the songs on there or the name of the album. So I just Googled Vanilla Ice's second album. Mind blowing. So let's try that. Vanilla Ice, Mind Blowing on Spotify. See, it didn't make it beep, so it's probably get a break. When it doesn't beep, you know you're in for trouble. 1994. It's a long time ago. See, now we're screwed. See, he's not beeping, so now we're messed up. Let me try closing this and see if it does it. Nope. See, it just crashed. And then it broke on here, see? And there's no even an Android Auto. And we're plugged in. We're unlocked and plugged in. And now if I try to launch Android Auto, it just shows it on here as opposed to the car version. So then I gotta unplug it. Let me exit this one. And then plug it back in. Now it should maybe work. Vanilla Ice, Mind Blowing. So now it is open, but
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
let's try that. Play Vanilla Ice, Mind Blowing on Spotify.
Okay, asking Spotify to play Mind Blowin' by Vanilla Ice.
That's the album.
Doom to the suckers, yes, for the lovers of hip hop. And for my foes that get popped. You like it like that. You like it like Turned out, I'm gonna
Alright, so it did make it through 2 core rides just fine. But when I was stopped at my destination trying to put a new address in or change songs, then it crashed a bunch of times. The other day while I was driving, it crashed just all throughout the ride. It was just basically unusable. I'm still going to try to recreate that, but so far it doesn't seem to be making a difference. Alright, so we ran our chores and we ate some Indian food, shalimar. Pretty delicious. Now we're going to try it again. We'll see if we have any problems. That's probably enough Vanilla Ice for the day. Let's try some other old stuff. Y'all gonna see fastest rhyme.
Sorry, I can't help with that yet.
That's really annoying. Let's try something else. Let's try going to the song. Let's play this song.
coming strong, song after song. You thought I'd say, but you did wrong. I hit the home run, hope that, all that money.
Let's just search.
Ain't no
try to use the camera. Kentucky allergy.
Okay, handing off to Waze.
There we go. See, we're just broke. I just tried to send a text message and it broke it. That's using the Amazon cord. Let me pull over. I'm gonna change cords. So we've had a couple failures with the Amazon cord. Playing the Rescue Me soundtrack. It's a great TV show. So this cord is a Samsung cord. Came direct from a Samsung charger. Last time I tried this, it wouldn't even play. Alright, so just in case you didn't watch my install video, my cords, and this is a 2016 Jeep Wrangler. I wired it with the Metra harness, with the Metra extension to the harness and to the console of my Jeep. So now Android, I'll unplug this. Let's plug this guy in. See, it doesn't even recognize this one. Or does it? USB-C. This is an official Samsung cord, which should be a quality cord. It bumps on here like it's working. But clearly it doesn't. Let's try one more time. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone. It buzzes like Android Auto here, but it doesn't work on here. There's no way to make it happen. So, the black Samsung cord does not work with the OnePlus 7 Pro. Now I'm going to try the official OnePlus 7 Pro cord that came with my device. No, OnePlus 7 Pro itself. So it's plugged into the console. It's plugged in here. And now we're automatically jumping to Android Auto. Slight fun fact, the last time this thing crashed, I was going to the same allergy doctor. So maybe Android Auto and OnePlus 7 just hate this allergy doctor. Maybe they're pro allergy. Did we ever think about that? Kentucky, there we go. So now I'm using the OnePlus 7 Pro cord. I just tried to change my directions and it canceled out. Now granted, there's shit in between there. There's the cord behind there. There's the built-in wiring of the Jeep itself. And there's that little Metra adapter. So there's variables that would, maybe better if I just had the cable running to my glove box. Hold this. It might be better if I'm running the cable to my glove box. So let's try to unplug and replug it. I'm doing this while I'm driving. In case you're thinking that's pretty dangerous, don't worry. I've had a lot to drink today. Calm my nerves. Helps me drive smoother and slower. Don't do that. I haven't really had anything to drink today, except for lots of coffee, because coffee is delicious. So, OnePlus 7 Pro cord. I could have it plugged directly into the Sony, and that might help it, but I'm not going to rearrange my whole wiring setup just for the OnePlus 7 Pro. Whose fault is this? Is this the 7 Plus Pro, or is this the Kentucky allergy? Here we are breaking again. Yeah, just crashed again. Alright. And again, this is the OnePlus 7 Pro using the OnePlus 7 cord, the cord that was in the OnePlus 7 Pro box, the one I used for the warp charge. So, as you can see, there's some problems here. I believe the problem is the OnePlus 7 Pro. I could be wrong. I'm gonna swap phones today.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Why not?
I guess I'll just hang up because I can't hear anything.
Alright. How do I go? Hello? No.
Your phone broke it.
Alright, so I gotta cut a lot of that out because I was having a phone call with my betrothed. So that's not a problem. So it died in the middle of a phone call. So I gotta say, what happened? This is really gonna be a deal killer for the OnePlus 7 Pro, assuming that's the problem, not the Sony. Obviously, if the Sony's the one doing it, then it's gonna be a deal killer for it. Unless there's a software update or something to fix it. Alright, so we've established that the OnePlus 7 Pro and the Sony do not play nicely. Like I said, it's only been a handful of uses, and I don't think I've had like one successful trip with this thing where it didn't crash. And this time I'm using the OnePlus 7 Pro cord. So that's gonna be a deal killer. I got the OnePlus 7 Pro on Jump on Demand from T-Mobile. So the next cool phone that comes out, I'm just gonna jump from here to there. Or if my son can't stop breaking his Moto Z2 Force, I'll just pick the shittiest phone I can find and jump to that. So he'll stop breaking phones when he has shitty phones. Alright. That's the end of this part for the OnePlus 7 Pro. I'm going to switch phones as soon as I get home because I can't be driving around like that. So I'll probably switch to my Note 9, I guess, because the Note 9 is the king. Yeah. I'll switch to the Note 9. And then we'll run some tests on that later and see if it works with that Samsung cord. That wasn't the Samsung cord that came with the Samsung phone in the box. It was just with the Samsung fast charger. So anyhow, we'll check it out later. Alright, thanks.